Muslims around the world celebrate Eid al-Adha, also known as the Festival of Sacrifice. But what's the story behind this significant celebration? Let's dive into the heart of the matter. The narrative begins with Prophet Ibrahim, also known as Abraham in the Bible. For years, Ibrahim and his wife Hajar, or Hagar, yearned for a child. Finally, when Hajar became pregnant, she gave birth to a baby boy they named Ismail. Now, raising a son in a land where there wasn't much vegetation was a challenge. So when Allah commanded Ibrahim to take both Hajar and Ismail to a valley called Makkah, near what would become the city of Mecca, Ibrahim trusted in Allah's plan, even though he had to leave them all alone in a dry and barren valley. Upon reaching the valley, Hajar, worried about her young son, set out to find water. First, she went up a nearby hill called Safa, looked around, and saw no water. So she started to run down the hill towards another hill called Marwa. She did this 6 times. And on the 7th trip, as Ismail got up to play, he kicked the ground with his foot, and lo and behold, water gushed out, springing forth from beneath his feet. This miraculous event turned the fortunes of Ibrahim's family and the barren valley into a blessed one. Hajar named the spring Zamzam, and that's how we got the Zamzam water we know today. Fast forward a few years, Ibrahim had a son, also named Ibrahim, through his wife, Sarah, and Allah chose him to be the father of a great nation. Years later, Ibrahim had a very important dream. Allah told him to take his son, Ismail, whom he loved dearly, and go to a remote place. There he would build an altar and sacrifice his son. Ibrahim woke up from his dream, puzzled and confused. He thought it must have been a trick by Satan. But a few nights later, he had the same dream again. So he knew it was a message from Allah. He went to Ismail and told him about the dream. Ismail, being the obedient son that he was, told his father to follow Allah's command. So they set off on their journey. After some time, they arrived at a place called Mount Arafat, or Mina. Here, Ibrahim built an altar, laid Ismail down, and was about to make the sacrifice, when Allah sent a voice echoing across the sky, saying, "O Ibrahim, you have now fulfilled the vision. Thus do we reward those who do good." At that moment, Allah replaced Ismail with a ram, which is why, to this day, a ram, or a metaphorically great sacrifice, is depicted in the place of Ismail. And that's the story of Eid al-Adha. Every year, Muslims remember this story and celebrate it by sacrificing an animal and sharing it with family, friends, and the less fortunate. It's a time for giving thanks, remembering Prophet Ibrahim's devotion and reflecting on Ismail's patience and submission to Allah's will.